Hello. I wanted to get on here because I just got off work, pulled up to my house, I'm fixing my hair, I'm sitting in my car just chilling. And my car honks and the lights flash, like as if somebody's unlocking the car, right? Um, and then somebody smashes past, like speeds past my car. They click the clicker and speed past my car. Well, I just sit here, I continue to sit here or whatever. And then my fucking turn signal starts flashing. The right one. And so I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at my turn signals and shit. And I turned it on, turned it off, turned it on, turned it off. And then a white SUV, pretty sure it was like an old school Tahoe or Suburban, but I think it was a Tahoe because it was shorter, with tinted windows, drives by, creeps by my car super slow. And mind you, I didn't make eye contact because I don't want no fucking problems. I just got off work, you know what I'm saying? So I just chill in my car, just doing my hair. And then it just dawned on me that, you know what? There's been a few times that I thought people got in my car without me knowing, right? Without me giving them permission. So I'm just sitting here chilling and watching TikToks, just trying to fix my hair, trying to get it finished because it's just too much to leave it out. So I'm trying to braid it all the way down. And then I'm going to use the little foam stuff to make it stay. But I just wanted to tell y'all, like, they're really trying to make me fucking look and feel crazy, dude. Like, they're fucking with my shit. And maybe I shouldn't cuss because this is YouTube. But I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep talking about it because they're attempting to intimidate me. They're attempting to, like, it's just nonstop, like, until I stop talking about it. Like, if I stop talking about it, okay, then cool. They leave me alone, but they're still messing with my money. They're still taking my money from me. They're, like, I should be making more money through each of my apps, and I'm not. And they're violating me on the one app just because they can. So I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure they're treating me as if I'm a terrorist, and I'm not a terrorist. So I think I should talk about it more because what's happening is illegal. Them selling, first of all, let me go back to the beginning of my car. So my car the car that I test drove is not the car that I have right now. They swapped it out the next morning and gave me a different car that was not the car that I test drove. This car, I mean, I don't know if you can see because it's dark, so I don't think you can see it very well, but does not have tinted windows, right? So it does not have tinted windows. The other one did. There's several other things that I noticed, like the assisted steering. The other car had assisted steering. It like assisted you with steering. You know what I mean? This one does not have that. I mean, when I got this, it was the same amount of miles, right, as the one that I test drove. But again, like I said, that they didn't give me the car that I test drove. So for that, I just am like, well, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, whatever, right? So I'm still using the car so I can get, paid, get my money that I need. And then I realized today that I was supposed to get a $200 check from the dealership for my kid's dad getting a car as well. Still haven't received that. They're required to have two key fobs, right, for your car, so that if you don't pay the bill, they can take it, right? So they have two key fobs for my car for sure. But it's a trip that I just was sitting here, in the dark with my lights off. My car was on because I'm charging my phone. But they drove by and clicked my lock button, and the alarm of my car and the lights of my car turned on. Not the alarm, you know what I'm talking about? The freaking, when you lock it from the outside, it goes click, click, right? So anyways, I just wanted to make this video because clearly I'm just doing my hair. I just got off work, and they're attempting to make me seem crazy and feel crazy. There's a few other things that have happened that is not part of the car situation right now. So I just wanted to mention that right now. And maybe I'll just start doing vlogs every day of the information that I know. Because regardless of whether I live or die, this shit is ridiculous. This shit is crazy. Like, they say we're at war elsewhere. No, we're at war here. Like, there's no way I'm the only person that this is happening to. There's no way. And then they're keeping me isolated with people that will follow the rules of whatever that they made. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They had a bunch of people move into this country because our country's already taken over. We are forced to go to a war right now because we are already in a war here. They already have ownership of our country. Like, this is not a free country anymore. And it hasn't been. Now, when you participate in this type of stuff, like, helping harass people, helping to put cameras in their house when they don't ask for a permit, that they didn't give permission for that. When you let somebody act like they're dead because, you're talking about this person being a terrorist, when you pay people to harass this person, to pretend that there's something that they're not to this person, that is individual war. Okay? So there's no charges being pressed against me yet. I've asked numerous times. I've even tried to make recordings, and they're erasing my recordings. Like the verbal recording. So, and then I do screenshots as well, and I do video recordings, like screen recordings, and then they cover that up too. So if they're not doing stuff that's illegal, why are they preventing me from having evidence? I'm not the terrorist. They're calling me a terrorist because they are terrorizing us, and I'm calling them out on it. Our country's no longer free. And as long as we participate in this in any shape or form, it's going to continue and it's going to get worse. This is just a test to see if we will allow it to happen to this person, that person, this person, that person, right? It's an act. They're purposefully keeping families apart. They're purposefully keeping people incarcerated that should have been released a long time ago. They're purposefully turning people that are on drugs against other people because that's the way that they control them. It's not an issue of if we can stop them at this point. It's a matter of that we need to stop being fooled by this shit. I used to be like, oh, it's an attack on me, and then now I'm thinking it's not even an attack on me. It's nothing about me that's special compared to anybody else. I'm not special. I'm not more important. I'm just speaking about it, speaking about the feelings that I get, the way I'm being treated, and the rights that I'm supposed to have. And they don't like that. So they're turning everyone against me. Well, not everyone, because people are not blind. They're not stupid. Okay? It's just, it's gotten out of hand. If you haven't heard it from me personally in person, you should not believe everything you hear or see. We are in a time where AI is taking over everything, and they're trying to use all of our videos, anything we've said on the internet against us without giving us the right to have evidence of our own. Well, at least me, okay? So, I'm just going to keep a note of this. I'm going to post this on here right now. And it might have to be in clips, but forgive me for my cussing. And I'm just a little tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. So, I'm just going to keep on posting and hope to talk to the right people when the time comes. Because I know I'm not the only one. I do know that. So, thanks for listening. Stay tuned for more videos, or like, comment, share, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get a hold of me if you want to talk for real. If you think that you got something that you need to tell me, go ahead and reach out. Because Lord knows that they're going to keep trying to keep lies in between people in order to keep that facade up. So, if you're having any kind of difficulties dealing with anything like that, let me know. And we can talk about it. Alright? But be brave. Don't let them scare you. Don't let them intimidate you. Because even if you are the one that they take out, your voice matters. Tell someone, anyone. Doesn't matter how it sounds to them. You tell them. Because you matter too. No matter what they do to you. That doesn't make you a bad person. It makes them foolish. They're foolish to believe the lies of the enemy. But take care of yourself. Keep that up. And we're going to rise together.